Testing, 1, 2, 3. Well, good morning from the sunny and showery Algarve. It's December day. I've not made a video for ages because, to be honest, I've not been anywhere. I've decided it's time to change all that. I'm heading off on another trip. Me and Donkey loaded up with my new bags. I'll tell you where I'm going as I get nearer. Well, I just said in that little clip there that I'd tell you where I was going when I get nearer to where I'm going. But I'm already here, so I may as well tell you that now. And I can't really believe I'm here. I'm back in Morocco at the moment in Chefchaouen, my first stop. So, why did I come back? Well, I don't know. I said after my last trip that I would never come back. After 6 weeks, I thought that was enough. But Morocco has some kind of a pull, and I'm not the only one that says that. Anyway, I haven't filmed my ride here. I rode to Cadiz. I had a great ride from Cadiz to Algeciras at the port. And then it all started. I'd call it the queuing hell day. I got to the port at 8 o'clock. I had an open ticket, so I didn't know when my ferry would set off anyway. But there was supposed to be one every hour. Anyway, the port was absolutely packed. And apparently the day before, all the ferries in the afternoon had been cancelled due to high winds. And the car parks were full of people sleeping in their vehicles. And we're talking families of people. So there was a lot of people there waiting to get on a ship. Anyway, we didn't know when our boat was going to arrive. I say we because I met a couple of other bikers. There were a couple of Spanish guys coming over. There was a couple from Romania. They were doing 2-up ride. And we were the only 4 bikes. Last year when I came, I was the only bike, but this was from Tarifa. I was the only bike on the boat. So we're talking about a different ship and a different port. But it was heaving. You'd think it was midsummer. Anyway, the queues that go on, we didn't set sail till 12:30-ish. Now, the port of Algeciras, you've got no choices. There's somewhere to sit. There's one small cafe, about a 5-minute walk from where you park. There's no announcements. Nobody knew what was going on. You're just waiting around as gradually, ships were getting filled up. And I suppose they had a backlog to get everybody over. Anyway, we finally set sail. So we were standing around, then sitting on the bike and standing around. Had a quick walk to the cafe, took a takeaway back to the bike, waiting. Then we went through the first port, first checkpoint. Then we went to wait again. And then we finally got going. But then on the boat, there's all these people. We have to queue to go and see a policeman in his cubicle where he checks your passport and stamps it. And, you then have to go through another checkpoint once you get to the port. So we were standing the whole trip, which is about an hour and a half, just standing. And we got here, about nearly 1:45. We stopped at Tanger Med. So it was really not a nice crossing at all. My legs, I kept having to sit down now and then, but not for long because the queues were hardly moving, crowded, hot, really unpleasant, and it was hell. And you get to this place where you think, well, what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing this for? So that was the first half of the day. Well, here I am at the port, waiting to get on the ferry to go to Tanger Med, the port of Algeciras. And I've already been here 2 hours, waiting to get on. As you can see, there's just a lot waiting to board different ferries, different times. I've got an open ticket, so we have no idea when we'll get on. It's all moving very slowly. Apparently yesterday the ferry was cancelled in the afternoon, ferries, because of the wind, so there's a lot of people have been waiting here overnight to get on different boats. So at the moment there's there's Donkey and there's two other guys from Spain and a couple going on the KTM 690, and they're from Romania on a tour in Morocco. So we got all excited because we came through the checkpoint there, came out to the quay here where there are boats coming and going and being loaded, and we don't know which one is ours. There's one just coming in there. That could be ours, but it's not got the name of the company that we're booked with on that. So we'll see when we get on it. To get to the police checkpoint on the boat, fill a form in and then show them the passport before you land. And we've been standing here. I started over there on the other side, and it's been an hour or more just in this queue. I'm still here, and it's like one policeman and then a little kiosk checking every single passport. Everyone's filled in a form. There's hundreds of passengers, and it's like, what on earth is this all about? And then I got on the bike, and once you're out of that port on the bike, that's all gone. And it's now early afternoon, it's winter, the nights are closing in soon, we know it's dark by 6, and I was intending to follow this route that I'd plotted, but I'd set my TomTom to follow a winding route on minor roads to get to Chefchaouen, and that was looking like it was going to be a good 3-hour ride at least. And you know, it's dark at 6, and I didn't set off till 2:30. But I was determined. Once I got riding, the joy, absolute joy, and this route, absolute, I would call it winding, curvy, windy, windy, oh, fantastic, through little back roads, some broken, some potholes, some dirt, but mostly little narrow asphalt roads. I'd call it donkey heaven, honestly, donkey heaven. I was in 3 hours of bliss. So when I got here, like, oh my God, and it took a bit to find the apartment because, you know, you can't always, you think you've got these things plotted, but this was a bit elusive, this one. Anyway, I'm in a nice place. I've had a day off in Chefchaouen, rested, and I'm ready to go on to Fez tomorrow. So, well, the adventure has started. The yin and yang. Anyway, catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.